After days of avoiding the Xerax Empire while building their capital vessel, KnowItAllDM and FRAGaLOT finally managed to get it into orbit and landed on a nearby icy moon. There, our heroes plan to begin upgrading their rudimentary vessel in hopes of completing a fully functional base of operations to use in their fight against the evil Xerax Empire.
Died.
F in the chat, boys. F.
F.
It said FRAGaLOT left Rogue Moon, entered Rogue Moon.
Technically, he did. He went to Purgatory and then came back.
Okay, I'm gonna check out one of those crashed ships.
You in the drill fighter right now?
Yes. Just got into it.
It's weird, it's still showing the drill fighter way off where it was before. Probably because I don't know, the waypoints on these things are weird.
They don't go away. I had to clear them all just so I can just make the ones I need.
What's that big circle on the moon?
That is the pole. All planets will have that. On the north and south poles, they put that, because otherwise the terrain would start getting warped and meshed weird and everything. So, all planets in Empyrion have a pole on the north and south pole that's just a wide open flat area that you'll get lost in there if you travel in there until you start heading south again. Or north if you're at the South Pole. The funny thing is,
sounds like the Bermuda Circle now.
The funny thing is, if you head one direction and stay going that direction, you'll if you head straight towards the South Pole, you will never get out because you'll just keep going straight forever until you turn around and go backwards.
That's weird. Shouldn't we report that to the devs?
They know about it. It's just the way that it's just the way that they built the game that made it.
The game, the worlds are flat, so it's hard to wrap it around a round sphere.
Yeah, the worlds are actually flat. Like when you're on the planet. So
only in Empyrion is the Earth flat.
Oh, all the planets.
But here's the funny thing: it's flat and continues in two directions. As you'll go from one side to the other. So, but going north and south, you can't do that.
Oh, I've been to this one already.
So that's why they have it doing sectors and then the planets and all that whole jazz.
Yeah.
It's not like No Man's Sky where the planets are actually round and everything.
I mean, Kerbal Space Program has gotten the planets to be perfectly round, some of them, and been able to do the terrain good. Which is kind of cool. No, what are we doing hovering?
I'm trying to find the door to the base.
Oh. That makes sense. Backpack of FRAGaLOT. Backpack of FRAGaLOT. Nice.
Okay. So come into here. Well, no, actually, over to here. Armor locker. Should be armor, and you should be able to equip it right there. Just grab one of the light armors and throw it on.
You do have EVA stuff, right? Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, but we don't need it right now. Entry. Okay, go ahead and put the ammo back in the ship where you got it from, and then put the computers and stuff back in into this container to the right of the advanced constructor over here.
I put the ammo back. I'm using the I have the energy regulator and the computer.
All right, let's get this.
You want me to put it in the constructor?
Well, it has to go into the cargo box over here. This is where the constructors pull from. You hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, this cargo box over here. It'll say constructor input on the control panel. So, okay. So we got the iron we need, right, Frag?
We should.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off of there. We're gonna need 250 copper and 500 silicon.
Okay.
Actually, let me go ahead and start building what I think we're going to need, and then we'll see how much of it we actually end up needing, because that stuff we just salvaged will help. If you start getting hungry, Roman, in here, we've got a refrigerator and food processor.
All installed.
The ship has air or not. I don't know where the tanks would be.
The survival tents can cure a bad trip.
Yep.
What?
Really?
Yeah. If you but only
That's what
in
it
single
says.
player when you sleep overnight.
What does that mean?
A bad
It's just
trip
an effect
sometimes
that
when
you eat mushrooms.
Yeah, when you eat mushrooms, sometimes you get a bad trip.
Yeah. So the effects you can get from eating some bad mushrooms in real life.
Yeah, when you utilize.
Oh, I'm a giantess again. Dang it.
When you use the survival tent to make time pass in single player, it also cures your bad trip and your hangover and restores your temperature to normal.
I love how it says DM minor or D minor. That's clever.
I'm heading back. I'm about to die from lack of oxygen.
Again?
Yeah, we don't have any air.
Yeah, there's no air in the ship. Well, there is, just not enough.
Whoa, I got hit, but I'm okay. I got hurt.
Oh, there is no air at all left in the ship.
That was weird. Something's shooting me. I can't tell what it is. Okay, I guess I'm out of range now.
KnowItAll, you want me to go ahead and run over and grab him with the mobile sentry thing?
No, he's got a
No,
ship.
I have my own ship.
Oh.
So
you're running out of oxygen because you're running out of oxygen.
interesting.
I'm always running out of oxygen.
can-
I'll be back at the capital base before I die.
You can make
I'm only
small,
like one click away.
You can make small oxygen canisters in the constructor.
Probably die just as I dock.
With purified water and carbon substrate. Like oxygen canisters to refill your suit with. That's pretty cool. I'm just waiting
That is
until
possible.
you can use regular oxygen tanks to do it, but
But I'm in giant form right now.
Yeah. Bro, man, have you seen a
You see
giant?
me in giant
Have
form?
you seen a giant before?
Nice.
Look at all the little people.
Tackle.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start.
So I thought it
working-
was just a bug with hover vessels, but it's also doing it with all cockpits.
I thought it was just a bug.
Including
with-
the
I want a
passenger
giant.
Yeah, I thought it was
It's
just a bug.
it's
with
random. I don't know
passenger
what
seats,
actually
but-
triggers it, other than just getting into a cockpit.
Am I giant?
No, you're normal size.
You'll notice everything will seem taller. Yeah, you're not. And sometimes the other players won't see you tall.
Oh,
Oh wow, no,
hold
not
on.
tall.
I know what the problem with this is.
I'm just waiting to drop dead. Dying might shrink me, or maybe maybe I won't die and I'll shrink, like Mario.
Yeah, it's like I'm dying. Oh,
Possible.
I didn't die.
That'd be funny.
I'm assuming I will shrink after I die, though.
You have in the
Oh, I
past.
got stuff to put away.
Alright, so what can I do to help?
Frag, where is the paint tool? I need the color texture tool.
You want me to go in the miner and go start mining some stuff for us?
Yeah, if you want to get in the DM miner
Hold on.
or the
I
D
just look at these
miner,
old backpacks still here.
look on.
I'm close to death now.
Let's see. Hold on. What are we gonna need first? Because really, what we
Plop.
yeah. What did you do with the paint tool we had?
I'm dead. I shouldn't talk, right?
All
That is how it works in Among Us.
right, you put it in here. All right, so Broman, come over here. Come into the.
I'm still big. My head is in the shower.
No, you're normal size. I see you normal size.
Your head is in the shower.
Broman, come over here.
What?
Yeah, because we put the shower above the medical thingy.
For now. Okay, so if you look at these screens over here, you'll see what we need to gather over
So
here.
why
on
doesn't
the
know it all
left.
talking?
I think he's just
Oh
not.
no, I'm here. I was trying to
Wanting
talk.
to
I
talk.
was talking. I was on mute by accident for some reason.
It's like, wow, you've been quiet for a long time.
No, I was saying you're not big. You're normal size now.
Really? I'm huge, and he sees me big.
No, I see you normal size right here.
I'm looking down at you.
So, Broman, over here,
Yep.
where it says to gather, that's what we need to gather. We need to gather that many ores of each of those. So,
Okay.
if you look on the map, there's not going to be copper or silicon on the moon. We're going to have to go to the planet to get that, or we're going to have to find ground crushed rock, like ground rocks for those. That's going to be a pain in the
Alright.
butt. So, where it says 50 cobalt, 250 neodymium, and 50 sathium, that's what we need to get from the moon. So if you look on the map, I don't know if you can see the stuff we've already discovered on the map. But FRAGaLOT can help you see a lot of those. Can figure out where to go. Right now, I don't know if we should just have you gathering iron, because we are going to need a lot more iron.
There's a ton of iron meteorites just laying around. They're really easy to drill.
Yeah.
He needs stuff. He needs tools.
Yeah, he does.
I got a lot of things. I got crap. What do I got? I got like computers and some flux coils, and the ship's moving. Am I so big I'm making the ship move?
No, I had gotten into the cockpit.
Oh. Are you saying I'm fat?
What?
Huh? Okay, I'm gonna relog so I'm not big.
You look small.
I'm still huge to me, so my perspective is all weird.
I'm gonna go ahead and get in the drill
My ship
fighter thing and gonna go Is that your ship?
Well, let Frag use the drill fighter, get into the D miner.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And use the D miner. You're gonna have to go into and activate the drills and everything manually.
It's a hovercraft though.
It's a hovercraft, so, but
it'll work.
Use the detector to look for iron meteorites, and then just harvest what you can from iron meteorites.
And I could cover you with my ship if there's any drones nearby, because some of the deposits will have drones. I'm back, and I'm shrunk.
Yeah. Well, Frag, what I want you to try to do is try to get the cobalt, neodymium, and sathium that we need on here, and then we'll work together to get the wood, copper, and silicon.
Every time I respawn, I don't get like 107 air.
Yeah. Do you need oxygen right now?
Yes. I mean, all I have is 107. Ooh, air.
It's not a lot, but I'm at...
I have about 175.
Now I'm at 200.
What? I'm at 225, 222 right now, so... Got fuel. Once we get the cobalt, neodymium, sathium that we need, I think one of us ought to go down to the planet and try to gather up the oxygen that we're gonna need. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and start with in the building of the forward compartments of the ship.
So what's the blue material?
Promethium.
Which one? There's two. There's promethium and there's pentaxid.
Well, yeah, that's true. All right. I'm gonna.
If it's just in the ground, if it kind of looks like frozen water, it's nothing. It's just part of the terrain. Yeah, what you're looking at, that's just going to be rock.
You know,
we were hoping there's going to be ice because then we can make air from that.
You know, come to think of it, Frag, we probably could have just picked up full thrusters from the ships in orbit rather than pulling them apart for pieces.
Could.
I know one wreckage that still has a few full thrusters left on it.
Does that ship have a scanner, Berman?
It has an ore scanner.
No, I mean detector.
All right, we are.
You don't need ore scanners.
Silicon is
yeah, because there's nothing where we are
now.
Most of the ores are up north from us. So turn right.
That's gonna come in handy right there. That's one thing we really need there. I'm gonna go ahead and make a. I'm gonna go ahead and make a CPU extender.
Oh, already? Okay.
We have the stuff for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Most of the stuff that we need parts and stuff for, I grabbed enough parts that we can do it. I don't know about the thrusters. I'm going to hold off on those for now. But
I'm heading to the titanium deposit.
Oh, you see it? Yeah, we could use some of that.
If I don't die before I
get there first and see there's a drone there. I don't see one.
I just picked up ice.
You did?
Wait, from where?
I think so. I just ran to it and drilled it.
Dude.
Does if you okay?
What? I thought it did.
You have an ice block on your inventory?
It looked like no. I don't have an ice block on my inventory. I just
if you
slammed into an ice crystal. There was an ice crystal right there.
It may
surface
just
rock.
He may
maybe it's a surface rock.
Maybe. Does he have ice? Is there ice on the ground?
Hold on, let me get out of this hole that I'm digging myself into.
There are surface rock ice. I've seen them, but it'll look like ice.
Yeah, but we haven't seen it on here yet.
No.
All right, so I've got 2 landing gears done, 3 signal sensors. We've got the lights, ramps. All right, we've got those done. We've got
You're not really in the hole. Just go sideways. Just go right. Just go down and then right.
Those done.
Okay, go right.
Do we have Wi-Fi over there yet? We don't. Let me build another Wi-Fi.
Okay, now back up.
I'm trying to.
Shutter doors.
Try to turn around, then go forward. Gotta do a 180.
Switches.
Working on it.
The ventilator we have. Let me go ahead and make 2 more doors. Wi-Fi. Ventilator.
I'm free.
Yeah, well, one picking up the stone out here.
Oh, enemies 1.5 clicks out.
No, you see energy signatures?
Yeah. Oh, energy signatures. Yeah,
those probably are enemies, but they're good. Those are bases, I think.
If it's red, it's an enemy. If it's white, it's not.
Yeah, there are bases right there. In fact, Xerox territory is right next to us, but we should be fine here. And there's no ground patrols to worry about. Just the drones.
Okay. I can make one of those.
Okay, you see the deposit that's here? I don't even know where you are. Oh.
Take that. I'm gonna wait on
Oops.
that. I think the only thing we're really going to end up needing now is silicon for the heavy windows, because apart from what we might need for more medium thrusters, but I have everything else that we need already built now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh. So I can do laser drills now. I don't know if I have... I don't think we have the stuff. No, we don't. It's going to use Zascosium.
It's saying I'm not picking up the,
You have to get to it
titanium.
first. No, you have to get down to it first.
Okay.
Yeah, you're overshooting it. You went back up. I'm getting it right here. It kind of looks like sand or gravel.
Yeah, I'm just getting a crushed stone.
I got some titanium ore. I'm going to dig myself back out, though.
Ah!
Yes.
I'm gonna go for the iron meteorite, because I couldn't get any of that.
My meteorites are way easier to
Yeah,
salvage.
Yeah, just get the iron meteorites, bro, man. Don't worry about anything else. Let Frag worry about other things.
Got it.
It's out of Xerox territory.
Mm-hmm.
With those, you just run into them and just grind into them, and they just shrink. Yeah, I was on the side of a hill there. But I do have some titanium. I'm going to bring it back in.
Okay. Here.
I have 257 iron ore.
Alright.
Because I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, and I'm full. I have crushed stone, too.
Okay.
You can dump the crushed stone and get more iron.
We can get some stuff from the crushed stone, can't we?
Crushed stone.
Not really.
Well,
Would rather have the ore.
you can make some stuff like the silicon. Oh, that's not going to go there. You can make silicon
I found
copper,
ice.
iron from them.
Looks like ice.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Take a look, Broman, or take a look at it, Frag, and see. But I don't think there will be any ice.
Yep, I'm hovering right over it, and and I've got like 60 oxygen.
Yeah, but it'll probably just look like ice, but not actually be ice.
We've looked, but not like we really looked very hard. There's nothing really obvious that looked like ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this blue stuff we dug up this blue stuff before. It's just...
Well, what's this crystal?
That's pentaxid.
Yeah.
Can I get out the ship and pick it up?
Yeah, you have to pick. You have to manually pick it like that.
Ah,
you don't drill it. You don't drill it.
So that's what happened to the last one. I just drew it
and then
right
it
through
grows back. It'll grow back unless you destroy that seed right there. It's just like some of those ones too. You see.
I'm heading back to the capital base before I die.
Okay.
Me too. I got 62 air.
All right.
Scooch over to the left.
I can't right now. My thing's being ridiculous. I'm out. I got it all in there.
All right. Here we go. I think these. Yeah, these go there. Like that.
Okay, gonna get some coffee and let myself die. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that after I finish putting up this iron.
There. Goes there. Okay.
How much iron do we need?
We're just continuously getting more.
Alright. 16 oxygen. That's gonna be fun. I die.
There. This. There. There. I'm not gonna take those off just.
I'm a good crewmate. I finished my task. Now I go sit to die.
Hey.
How do I crouch again?
You don't.
Well, how can you crouch?
You can't.
Oh, I was gonna crouch and be like, no, wait.
You can sit on one of the couches, but. Right.
I die in the seat.
Alright, let me. This. Those I'll worry about later. Dang it. That's what I meant to do. Four. There we go. Ship is back online.
I love how it looks like I'm just like drunk. How the drunk goggles that when they give you those in class. I love how it looks like that when you're about to die.
Yeah.
You died due to lack of oxygen.
Okay. Very good.
So what should I click for the respawn?
Closest med bay should spawn you at the medical biochamber we have.
Oh. "59 minutes to be removed." I think I'm gonna have to end this video here, because we didn't do a whole lot, but we did some stuff.
We're still going to be playing for the next few hours, so...
Well, probably be able to be playing, but I won't be able to be recording this much.
Okay.
I got other stuff to do. Well...
Okay. The funny thing is, if you sit down and start recovering your stamina will recover, and you can basically mitigate the effect of oxygen deprivation just by using the med bay and sitting down.
Sitting down. I mean,
Like,
So being lazy is how you not die.
yeah, sit down in a chair or at the table, and your stamina will come back. You just got the little red squiggly going around. Because I'm about to die, so...
I'm gonna die right now. Well, I've been
Rest
using...
in peace.
But once I'm gonna just gonna let myself go ahead and die. But once I get back dying, I'm gonna head down to the planet and...
my stuff has finally disappeared.
Yeah, we really just need Sathium now.
I'll go look for Sathium.
Not
There's Sathium here.
Silicon, I mean.
Silicon. Okay.
Okay, then I'll go look for Silicon too.
Hopefully I'll have enough air just to get back to the other planet, grab some silicon, and come back, maybe.
Because...
Or I could respawn down there, maybe. I don't know.
Because all we need to build are 23 heavy windows, and then I can finish the front portion of the ship.
Okay. Just silicon?
That's all we're missing is silicon. We've got enough of the Sathium, I think.
Wait, then I guess I'll have to go and mine some more iron, because I can't leave the planet in this vehicle.
Go grab some Sathium. I'm going to mark a Sathium deposit. Let me make sure to find one. I think that's the closest one.
Yeah, I have 145 air. I'm going to try to make it to the planet and get some silicon.
All right, Birdman, open your map. Click
Right?
on the right side up at the top. You see where there's a single person and a three-person person? Click the one that says public that has the 3 people. And you should see my Sathium deposit there. Click on that. And then down at the bottom, click copy to private list, which is the other 3-person button.
What? Confusion.
Yeah, it is confusing.
Okay, you're looking at the map.
Yes.
On the right side of the map, in the list where it says map markers.
Yeah.
The far right, click the little thing up right underneath the X that has the little 3-person icon.
Okay.
And you see where it says Sathium deposit? Click on that.
You navigating?
Well, click on that. And then at the bottom of the thing where it's got the 5 buttons, the 4th one from the left, which has the 3 people, click on that. and that will copy it to your private list, and you should be able to see it on the screen.
Can't I show it on my map?
Well, it should show up on the map as well. It's like southeast of us.
Oh crap! I forgot to pick up the ammo that I made. That's okay. Can you share? Is the oxygen farm here shared?
I'd have to go to the planet to share it.
Yeah, I figured I had to go to the planet just for it to come up in the first place.
Yeah. Come with me in the.
I'm already there. I'm already almost there.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna make it because I'm going 50 meters a second, and I've got 82 oxygen left.
Well,
if I happen to find it, did you set it to show on map? Maybe I'll see it.
Well, I did, but I didn't share it. Broman, what you're gonna want to do is when you run out of oxygen and die in the ship in the hover vessel where it is, just spawn nearby with the spawn nearby random location thing, and then you should be able to just walk back to the ship, grab your backpack, and keep going because there's no enemies. And it might fill up your oxygen. It might put it halfway. It might put it at a quarter. You never know.
All right, found some more pentaxid. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up.
FRAGaLOT. The oxygen farm is near where we had our
we built
the capital vessel started.
I don't think I even have that marked anymore.
But you should be able to see the large cave and the crashed transport. Those are things that I kept marked for my own purposes, so I know, have landmarks on the planet.
All the silicon and spy shit. We can't do silicon because I think all the ones we found
are next to. We're not going to be able to get silicon deposits.
Surface truck, I guess, huh?
Unless you want to do like you did before, dive in underneath the thing and try to drill underneath the...
Oh, yeah. It depends on the terrain, yeah. Am I in space or what?
On my way to get Seth.
I guess if I don't see stars, I am looking at the planet.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Although, on the planet, you really can't see stars anyway because it's so foggy. So
well, I just came in from the atmosphere, so it's usually clear. Oh, there's the ground. Found the ground, yeah.
Don't crash.
You can also, if you go into the cockpit, you can also see like if you're in first-person view, it'll show you a little balance thing as to whether you're looking up or down or
that's true.
Tilted
yeah,
or whatever.
It'll show you the
it does it in
nav
third person too. If you go in and out, you go to third person, it's still there.
It used to. Now it doesn't. It disappears once you go back to
I'm looking at it
person.
right now, and I'm in third person.
Oh, well, maybe sometimes it does.
I don't know if it might be a glitch that I'm taking advantage.
More pentaxid!
Alright, I am heading towards the oxygen farm. I am 4 clicks away. I'm going to go ahead and share it. I made it publicly shareable.
Level 2.
So you should be able to pull it up and add it to your personal...
I see it.
Private, add it to your private list. Maybe that's why he couldn't see it. Maybe... Okay, Broman.
Yes?
When you pull up your map, on the right, does it say planet info or does it say map markers?
Let me check. It's saying map markers right now.
Okay. Did you find the Sathium deposit that I was trying to lead you to?
I'm already there right now.
Okay.
I think I'm in Xerax right next to Xerax territory.
If you're next to it, that's fine. Don't go into it if you can help it.
There's a pentaxid deposit right there, too, in the middle, smack in the middle of it.
Yeah,
we don't really
it is.
all that much right now.
Never hurts to have it, though, right?
Yeah, but if you're trying to get some ores that we need, you need all the room you can get. That's why we've been dumping rocks.
Alright.
I'm grabbing the oxygen from here.
Hey, what the heck?
We're gonna need to bring more fuel out to these soon.
I have fuel on me,
Okay, good.
but I have like 70 air left, and I don't know where the hell I'm going.
I have 20 air left, and I think I'm stuck.
I've got over 100 oxygen bottles that I
So
just
what?
pulled off of these. I've
So
got
are you there now?
Yeah, I'm on the ground now. I'm at the thing now. I did share the thing, and then if you can make it onto your private thing, you can see it and head towards it.
Yeah, I can just, since I see you over there, I can just make a marker and fly right towards it.
Yeah. You're flying over Xerox territory right now.
I know. I know.
I'm gonna try digging myself out so that I don't have
Okay.
to get to the ship, and so I don't die.
All right. I'm gonna head back. You got your marker placed, Frag?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to the ship and try to put some of this oxygen in there. And,
How many are down there? I mean, how many of these little things you got down?
13.
13? All right.
There's also a little light, work light out there. It's one of the
small constructor in there too.
I didn't, but
I got one.
I wasn't gonna worry about it because I figured we'd just get enough promethium from the deposits on the moon that we can make enough, and just whenever we grab the oxygen, we can fill up on fuel on it.
Quicker if I just go to space, I suppose. It's like 6 clicks away. Ooh, look at the ring. Yeah, for a moment I got confused. I thought it was in space because I could see the ring, but that's just a new thing. You can see the ring from the planet.
Yeah, you could always see the ring from a planet if it had a ring. It's just we rarely were ever on planets with rings.
Well, I then died. If I take my helmet off, will I die faster?
Well,
No.
you're out of air anyway. It's the same difference.
Yeah, if you're out of oxygen, no.
I'm experiencing hypothermia and no oxygen.
Make your face explode without the helmet.
Nice. Death.
Going through the ring.
Is it made of anything
Do a loop.
they can harvest or bump into? Or?
No, it just it's little pixels.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to go to the thing, to the oxygen farm.
Well, no, just go back to the base because there's no reason.
He's got some on him, so go back to the base. He'll fill it up the ship.
Yeah, I just grabbed all the oxygen from the oxygen farm.
There it is.
Okay, then I'll just head back to the base and go get some oxygen.
I mean,
I need to change my marker though.
After all, the oxygen farm's on the planet, and you're on the moon and don't have a small vessel to get there, so.
Alrighty.
I'm almost back at the base. Should be coming down just about right on top of it. I am 3 clicks away.
I'm about 10, I think. No, 4. More penta.
Alright, I'm full of air. Yay, now I'm gonna fill my ship. Woohoo, 60%.
I am...
There's a ton of pentaxid on this moon.
Yep, I am 500 meters away from the capital base.
Okay, I'm going to put some more promethium in these things.
It's funny that it gets foggy on the moon, so you can't see until you're right up on the base.
I got 10 pentaxid and 183 stone before I'm heading back.
Yeah, I'll drop it all in the input.
Okay, our base is full of oxygen. Oxygen is on. And I've got 70 oxygen canisters left. I'm putting the purified water in here, and I'm going to go ahead and get it started making more oxygen canisters on here.
So should I give you my
you'll
water?
do that on your personal thing.
No, you can use your personal one to turn it into respirator charges, but Reforged Eden makes it where you can use 3 purified water and 1 carbon substrate to make an oxygen container.
A blue one? A big blue one?
No, the
small white one?
The white one with the green top.
Right. The one that the ones that these things make.
Yeah.
The emergency, okay. And not the little
Found a promethium deposit.
Dig it up. We can use that.
I think I'm left it public. Do I click it and click the 3 things?
The rest of this oxygen, I'm gonna put in a cabinet next to the whatchamacallit, next to the constructor.
You might want to add a second O2 tank or make a larger one and just throw it all in there.
Well, I'm going to end up making a larger one eventually anyway, so
yeah.
Right now, it's not going to matter.
And you're going to place it somewhere else, probably like in the side.
But yeah, right now, I'm just going to leave the oxygen tank we have here. Once I do put the bigger ones in, I'm actually going to turn this input for the constructor into, remember what I was saying about replacing the wall with container controllers and such?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So apart from the things we need the silicon for, I should be good to finish the rest of what we need.
We have enough stone for the silicon?
Right now, let me go back and take a look. What we've got. I can start making these. We might have enough sathium to do it. I think we might need a little bit more sathium. Isn't that what Broman was going to get?
I was, but now I am bringing pentaxid back to get more oxygen so I can go do it.
Do we need more wood from down here?
I don't think we do, because what we needed wood for, I already got the parts. It was mainly for motors, and we got a lot of those salvaged. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this started making these windows, and we'll see how many it can make, but we are going to need more sathium / crushed stone, almost guaranteed. Because right now, we've only got 667 crushed stone, and that's probably going to just be enough to make like 200 silicon ore. We're going to need at least another 300 silicon ore. Well, then again, I don't know.
Let's not crash into the ship, Harvey.
20. Alright, we're gonna start making those. Yeah, so if you need oxygen, you can just go ahead and use the oxygen station that's right over here, and it'll refill your suit. And then we'll start putting oxygen. Right. We'll start using the oxygen things to put into the oxygen oxygen tank, rather than using them in our personal things if we can help it.
Alright, so how am I going to fill up my ship?
If you need to put oxygen in your ship, I'll go ahead and do that here. There you go.
Thank you. I'm going to drop the 12 pentax that I got.
So, right now, we've got 78 oxygen canisters. Which will keep us oxygenated for a while. Don't forget to eat food. I know it's an easy thing to forget, but if you start getting hungry, you'll start using stamina more, which makes you start using oxygen more, which creates a big problem. Okay, you should be able to get in the fridge now that I'm out.
What should I get?
Just eat the cooked meat right now.
Or the eggs.
Or the eggs. The cooked meat will give you more right now.
I'm on the planet, so I can actually get my own food.
Yes,
I'm also hunting for golems, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, get us some more meat if you can, and get, if you can find wood golems or whatever, go ahead and get what you can.
Does everyone have a motorbike?
Yep. There's a construction kit in the input somewhere.
Yeah, there should be a construction kit in here. I'm going to go ahead and just make you one with that. Hold on.
I already grabbed it.
So there's two different types now. There's a hover bike and there's a motorbike.
What?
A portable hover bike designed by Forge Aerospace that can be deployed from your toolbar. Once placed, it cannot be picked up.
Huh. Oh, interesting. Really?
Yeah, it requires a motorbike construction kit. Say what?
Are they cheap?
Motorbike construction kit, 131 carbon substrate, 96 steel plates, 56 copper ingots, and 60 silicon ingots.
Not cheap.
So they saw your video on the hover bike thing, and then they decided to make it real.
Maybe.
So
well, I think it's a Reforged Eden thing. So
yeah, it is.
Maybe
it is a Reforged Eden thing. It would have to be.
Okay.
It's so nice seeing all my bars fold up. Yeah.
I know, right?
I'm feeling very comfortable and satisfied eating all that aggro meat. Bug meat.
Oh.
It's saying the constructor thing is locked.
Say what?
Is it off? Let's turn on.
What are you talking about?
There's 3 constructors on the ship. Small, large, and advanced.
What do you mean the constructor?
I'm using the large one.
What do you mean saying it's locked?
I thought you said it was off.
Oh.
I think he's just looking at the stuff on the left where all the lock
the
things
stuff
are.
On the right?
Because the only way to manipulate them is in the cargo boxes that those are linked to.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
I got it. I got one made.
There's a little icon with like a bent arrow. If you click it, then it puts you right into that container.
Yeah, I already... Hold on. There's a construction kit in here. Why is it...
I think I made one by accident, trying to make a thing.
I had already told it to make a motorbike. Hold on.
I want to make...
Because I already grabbed the motorbike that I thought I made.
No, you grabbed the one that I had made for you, and then you made a construction kit. So we've got a
I feel dumb
construction
now.
kit again.
Yep. Just in
I'm a
case someone
giant
loses their
again.
bike.
Jesus.
Just because you're giant doesn't make you Jesus.
Oh, hover bike. Yeah, the hover bike is even in the portable constructor.
Yeah.
The icon's exactly the same.
Yeah, it is.
It probably looks exactly the same too.
It probably doesn't look the same because if it, I think what it does is it actually spawns in a pre-made, like a thing made out of blocks.
Really? You think?
That's why it
We
says it
gotta
cannot
try
be
it.
picked up once placed.
Makes sense, but
Huh. That's cool.
All right, let's go ahead and put that there. We now have 2 minigun turrets on top of the ship.
I'm
The
probably
jump
bigger than a
animation is
golem
kinda
now.
weird.
Say what, Frag?
I'm probably bigger than a golem now.
Possibly.
I got meat and eggs on me. My head sticks out of the cockpit. I always find that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like I'm riding a tricycle. Ooh, I wonder what it looked like riding a bike.
A motorbike?
Yeah.
I don't know, but that'd be cool. That is.
I look like I'm on a kid's bike.
I'm definitely watching that video.
I got a big old butt. It's like those little mini bikes that people used to drive in the 90s.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
You're the ones that had one, huh?
No, I never had one, but I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yes, everybody go watch my channel and my video.
Bet.
Everybody.
Go watch their videos.
Like, subscribe, follow, ring the bell, whatever the hell.
I love how that all
rhymed.
rhymed.
It rhymed. I didn't even intend on that.
Okay.
I love having higher FPS so I can actually play the.
Yeah, it's playing great now, huh?
Oh yes.
Okay. On the bridge. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna want.
I wonder if I'll shrink when I leave the playfield. Because when you go in a different playfield, it's like relogging.
Maybe. You might.
I think we now know your name. Video. We know the name for your video.
I don't know. It'll probably be like episode bajillion or something. I forget what number it is. Actually, I think
Well,
it's still
episode bajillion. I'm gigantic
20.
now.
Well, he's been large. What? This is what, the 3rd or 4th time now in this playthrough.
Oh wow.
Second.
I'm still large.
No, I remember you got
Help.
large. You got large once.
Oh, the playthrough. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
like the 5th time.
Yeah.
I didn't
Did
know
you
what
eat the
episode this would
mushrooms?
be. Yeah, I ate a mushroom.
Bloop 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 bloop.
That's why.
As of this recording, my last episode, which hasn't aired yet, will be episode 35. So this will be above maybe 30 something. I don't know.
Yeah, I
long
don't
as it's
even. I
recording
don't
then.
even know what mine was. So.
Y'all been playing Reforged Eden longer than I've been playing EGS with you.
Everybody's playing Reforged Eden now because EGS vanilla is pretty boring.
Well, yeah, but it's only boring for now until
Xerox makeshift watch post. I feel like they're probably boosting their
Well, until they
stuff.
update the game with something significant and not just
Yeah.
like a couple bug fixes or something.
Yeah, definitely.
But they are planning a new content, even though it's version 1.
This, bridge, hatch, switch, bridge, hatch.
You know, I kept
switch.
forgetting I was going to put some lights on my ship, little lights on, and there's like 14 of them in the output, and I keep forgetting to pick some of them up and put them on my ship so I can look around my ship. Right, I'm going to head back. I'm going to head back to the moon. There it is.
Mining is so hard.
Not really.
It's easier with the ship.
With little hover vessels, it's hard.
Yeah, it's always been
wait,
difficult.
okay. That's because you don't know how to use it. Press Control X, provided you re-switched your keys.
O.
It's either Control O or left Control O or left Control X. At least I've got it set to left Control X, and it should
I did not shrink.
activate it should activate the drill mode, and you should be able to use a lot easier.
I'm going to hit the O2 farm real quick, though.
Sathium!
I forgot that if you don't use that mode, it is relatively difficult.
And he can make himself an SV, unless you... Well, he won't have the levels to do that, though.
Not yet.
Okay, it made 5 heavy windows, and that's all it can make.
How many?
It made 5 out of the 23 we need. We're going to need more Sathium. We're going to need more silicon.
Which I'm getting.
Sathium, not the silicon. Silicon's hard to get.
Yeah.
I'm getting the Sathium.
Unless we can get on the other moons.
That's possible. We haven't checked them yet, so...
I'm afraid to go there. It's spooky.
So it's any Control O that will work for.
It could be. It's either Control O or Control X, depending on what you've got the level out button keyed to.
Well, it used to be the right control because the O was right there. I think it can be any control key. Whoops, I picked it up.